3 Marion County school districts will receive tax increases after voters approve the district's referendums. Voters did approve IPS's $410 million Rebuilding Stronger plan by a 58% to 42% vote. The district must still convince voters to pass a second $413 million referendum to pay for school operation. In a statement sent to Wish TV, IPS Superintendent Alicia Johnson thanked voters for their support. It reads in part, "I am so grateful to the community for their generous support of our students, our staff, and our schools. Their support of our capital referendum means IPS can rebuild stronger and immediately get to work on projects across more than 20 schools, from design to construction, starting this year, so that every student who walks through our buildings feels valued and loved, knowing that something joyful and important happens inside those walls." School districts in Speedway and Warren Township also approved referendums to support school operations.
Outside of Indianapolis, Sue Finkham has the inside track to be the next mayor of Carmel. She defeated Kevin Woody Ryder and Fred Glenn for the Republican nomination. Finkham is a 3-term member of the Carmel City Council. Some see it as an upset, as Ryder had the endorsement of Jim Brainerd, who has been mayor since 1996.
I think this victory means that they like the plan I have put together to unite Carmel and take us to a new level. I think they like my business experience, and they like the fact that I wasn't too extreme to either way. I wasn't stopping everything, but at the same time I wasn't going to be pedaled down and keep everything exactly the same.
Finkham is set to face Miles Nelson in November. He ran unopposed for the Democratic nomination. Carmel has never elected a Democrat for mayor. Scott Willis has won the Republican nod for mayor of Westfield. He beat Jake Gilbert by less than 250 votes. Kristen Berkman received the fewest votes. Democrats did not run a candidate in the primary. Andy Cook's been mayor since 2008, but he's not seeking a 5th term.
In Lawrence, Deborah Whitfield will be the Democratic nominee in the race for mayor. She beat Sean Denny by a landslide. In November, Whitfield is set to face David Hoffman, who was unopposed on the Republican ballot. James Kaufman is the new Democratic nominee in the race for Beech Grove mayor. He defeated James Wright in a landslide victory. Rick Skirvin ran unopposed on the Republican ballot.
Up in South Bend, Mayor James Miller will keep running for a 2nd term. He defeated challenger Henry Davis Jr. for the Democratic nomination. Desmond Upchurch ran unopposed in the Republican race. In Fort Wayne, Mayor Thomas Henry cruised to victory again among Democrats with nearly 80% of the vote. Henry's looking for his 5th term as the city's mayor. He is set to run against Republican Thomas Didier. He doubled the vote total of runner-up in the field of 4 Republicans.
We've made it easy for you to see all of the results from every race across the state. Just grab your phone and scan the QR code on your screen. That'll take you to the Your Vote section of WishTV.com, and you can find this story there.